Good morning. It's Vijay here. Today is Thursday, 14th August 2025. Welcome to yet another episode of Pre-Market Commentary. So last few days we are seeing a seesaw battle. One day the bull wins, one day the bear wins. Yesterday was the time of the bull. So today what will it be? Will it be again another seesaw? Especially when we are going into a weekend, Independence Day weekend, where we are getting conflicting reports about what happens on the Putin Trump meeting. We also have the Independence Day celebrations, which means that you'll have the Prime Minister speaking from the Red Fort, and usually some policy decisions are announced, or at least a vision is announced on this day. So you will have something coming, something very interesting coming up over the weekend. And more important is that this can change the market trend. From now, people are bearish, people are skeptical, people don't want to take positions, and people who are taking positions are more bearishly biased, especially the FIIs who hold about 91% of the Nifty futures as short. So we have a market which is bereft of confidence. It looks like only our group is confident and we are buying on decline. And touchwood, even yesterday, we were able to get the timing right. So we are bullish, but generally the market men, if both bulls and bears are apprehensive. So that is what we are, where we are on a day which is going to be very, very important, which is tomorrow. So what happened yesterday? Markets regained Tuesday's losses. They ended near the sessions day's high. Nifty reclaimed 24,600. Pharma was the star. Pharma and metal with star yesterday. Auto also participated. Nifty Bank closed in the green, but very volatile. Relative underperformance there. Sensex 304 points up, bank rose about 138 points. To just give an answer, I mean, just to understand, if market opened somewhere, then it went into negative, then it went up, then again it came down, almost hitting a double bottom somewhere at around 11:45, 12 o'clock, and then the Nifty took off, and almost, it closed somewhere, not exactly at the high, but somewhere about 24,600, which is a big relief, especially with 92% of positions which FIs had as far as short. That was beginning yesterday morning. They reduced it a little bit to 91%. FIs did what they do best, selling 3,600 crores. DIs again overpowered FIs with 5,600 crores. So close to 2,000 crores of institutional investment was noticed. So some things have happened overnight as far as corporate developments are concerned. On the positive side, we have Brigade Enterprises, which has come with strong Q1 results. M&M, Bajaj, Auto and Atul Auto are likely to get incentives to boost three-wheelers. Tata Power and Adani Energy will be likely to be positive because the 100 India's 100 gigawatt solar this one PV has happened. The milestone has been reached. On the neutral side, we have ABFRL mixed quarter one. United Spirits also not good results. Again, on the positive side, some more results. BPCL, I think there's a strong Q1, and then Muthoot Finance also came with strong Q1. Jubilant Foodworks also had very good results. Neutral is ICICI Bank has gone back on their decision from 50,000 minimum balance. Now they come to 15,000. Negative, Deepak Nitrite reported very, very poor results. So I think ICICI will be in focus today because ICICI was hammered, and now that should now come back to neutral. Global equities, Dow Jones very strong, S&P and Nasdaq made all-time highs. European markets strong, especially CAC and DAX. FTSE was so-so. Commodities, oil has broken the 66 barrel on the downside. It is about 65.8. At one point of time, it had gone to 65.1. Gold and silver took off because Fed is going to reduce interest rates, is what the market believes. 100% chance for September and a 66% chance for December. Trump is expecting much more than that. He wants a 1% drop in the interest rates. The market is expecting 25 plus 25. finally, I think Trump will get what he wants, and I think markets there will soar. And I think India also may follow, may not be in that kind of magnitude. We can go much more in that magnitude if the powers that be in India decide to help the exporters change some of the GST rules and regulations and generally make life easy for businessmen. If they do that, then there is nothing which can stop the Indian markets to reach 30,000. So today results are Amar Raja, IOCL, Ashok Leyland, Glenmark Pharma, Borosil, NFL, Vodafone Idea, Tirumalai Chemicals. Out of this, we hold Ashok Leyland. We bought it yesterday, thinking that the results will be good. Anyway, that is a risk which is worth taking, we feel, because Ashok Leyland has done well despite what the headwinds have been in the auto sector. So there is an expectation that there will be relief for exporters. Commerce Ministry has already made out a proposal. They have sent it to the Finance Ministry for review, and then it will be sent to the Cabinet for final approval. It's quite possible. It's quite possible that tomorrow morning PM speech may contain something about this. So there is some positivity. Just compare and contrast with what Brazil has done. They've unveiled a $5.5 billion aid for exporters because they believe that, that is how they have to go about helping their exporters. I think Indian government also should be doing something like that. So there is some, news on LIC divestment. There is a possibility that their government will sell about 2.5 to 3% in LIC in the first tranche of divestment. They've already appointed Motilal Oswal and IDBI Capital as bankers. The offer for sale, the final quantum, we don't know, but the first quantum, first tranche they are starting, government will be able to raise about 14,000 to 17,000 crores versus the first tranche of divestment itself. So they may go for bigger divestment if the road shows are good, as what they say. So a lot of money will get sucked in, but then we get about 40,000 crores only from the mutual funds every month. So 15,000 crores can get absorbed. Then there is this warning, as usual. Trump is not expecting much from this Friday, incidentally. So he is expecting another meeting, which is probably next weekend, which will be a triennial meeting, where a tripartite meeting, where Trump will meet with both Putin and Zelensky, is what the proposal is at this point of time. After meeting the European Union leaders, he is trying to bully Putin, but I think Putin will not get bullied. So tomorrow's meeting may not be that great. Nothing much may come out of it, but just a hint of positivity is enough for us to feel relieved for the next week. I think the action will be the next weekend when these three guys will meet. Looks like things are going to move steadily, but in the right direction. That is what I'm hoping for. So finally, I will leave it with you. Tomorrow is Independence Day. I wish all my subscribers, my people who watch it, all my friends, family, a very, very happy Independence Day. I hope whatever you do, I hope it is successful. Thank you for joining me.